what questions should we be really focusing on behind those statistics?
Yeah, so I disagree with the panel a little bit. I do think if you have good statistics, you should always look at that quarterly. You don't need to talk about it quarterly, but you need to look at those trends and those dashboards. For me, my big bucket areas, my big bucket areas are, I look at skill availability. I guess the third thing, back to the first question, the others, I didn't mention this, but I think boards today are missing the skill availability question. We had a severe talent shortage and, great resignation, right? Now we have the great stay or job huggy or whatever it is people talk about, right? Yeah, and we only, it's so interesting because I'm on a board where we had to do a layoff of 5,000 people. On the same day, we had 7,000 open recs, right? We would have done anything to put any of those 5,000 people in any of those 7,000 jobs. We have a huge skill mismatch right now, right? And I think boards, to the point earlier on the panel, by asking about these questions, management pays attention to them, right? And by asking these questions, it gives them prominence. We all know what gets measured gets done. The skill issue, especially tech skills, but not only tech skills. I loved that a couple of weeks ago, the CHRO of Cisco blogged that soft skills are the new hard skills, because now that also gives boards permission to look in soft skills. It turns out cognitive learning, judgment, creativity, emotional well-being are as important to AI implementation as the tech skills. So I'm about skills. I'm also about productivity. I'm also about things like engagement, but I'm also looking at financial metrics.